Hey, my loves, what's up? Miss Arts is finally back. I know y'all was wondering where the heck did she go for the month of October. Well, I'm here. I promise you I haven't gone anywhere. I want to apologize to the water signs and the air signs. Fuck it. I'm just going to apologize to all signs because really and truly, I need to be here more consistently. But what the hell have I been going through is the question indeed. I know not. Those of you that are Blu-ray twin flames and you resonate with the journey that I'm also sharing with you, please message me and let me know what this heavy, lethargic energy has been for the month of October. I have been hearing a lot about energy downloads, etc. So if you know anything about it, please message me. And I am now unboxing a brand new tarot deck. Listen, I have no idea how to pronounce this, okay, guys? And I'm not going to make a fool of myself even trying, so I'm just going to show you what I'm working with. I have a new deck of cards here that I will be using alongside, I will be using alongside the still amazing and effervescent Tarot of Sexual Magic. Now again, these are a little bit graphic. For those of you that are uncomfortable with images of nudity, you may want to just skip this reading, okay, guys? All right, so going to attempt to just, slice this thing open carefully. There's so much plastic in the world, Jesus H. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I hope you guys are good. I hope the cards are great tonight. I'm doing water and air signs. And after this reading, I will be doing a general weekend reading for this weekend. And then I can't wait to get started on November. God, my energy is back. Thank you, Spirit. I feel great now. So I'm back. Now, let's see. I probably should not make a habit of going through all of this madness here. I'm over here dissecting this deck of cards out of plastic. So much plastic. All right. And wow, this is gorgeous. Whoa. The artistry. The first card down here at the bottom. How do you say this? The Magus? Wow. Okay, kind of looks like Justice. And they have the Priestess, the Empress. Okay, we will get into these cards. I will figure that out in a second. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I see in this deck of cards, I'm sorry about the author's silence, but I do see that in this deck of cards that there are some cards that are named differently. For example, there's, instead of Strength, the Strength card, it's called Lust. So I may have to defer to this little manual here at some point if we get some cards that I don't recognize. Okay, now, Romance Angels and Tarot of Sexual Magic. Shuffling a little bit more, and we are going to go ahead and start with the water signs. Okay, Pisces, your card just flew out. Okay, going to leave you here. Let's see what else we're getting for you, Pisces. I'm going to try and pull 3 cards for each sign. Okay, Pisces, that's you. Okay, Pisces. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Spirit, what do we have? Okay, again, another flying out card. They are zooming past me. Okay, Cancer, there's another one. Divine timing is at work, I feel, for you. Okay, Cancer. I feel like the universe is about to bring in something for you, Cancer. Maybe a new relationship, maybe a new partner for some of you, okay? Now, let's see what's going on. Especially for those of you, if you have Venus in Cancer or even Sun, Moon, Rising, Yeah, this applies to you. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Your cards are hollering at me. You actually have 4 cards. Okay. Let's see what we get. Spirit, help me to depict this. Okay, actually, I'm going to pull these afterwards. That's what I just felt. Okay, so let's go straight into Pisces first. I am not going to take too long, hopefully. So the first card I got for you, Pisces, was the 7 of Chalices in the reverse. Let me show it to you in the upright. Okay, very intimate. These are like soulmates, 2 people very close and a strong union with one another. But I'm seeing that there seems to be some kind of a fallout, a separation, perhaps distance between you and another person. Maybe there's another water sign for some of you, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, since we do have the chalices here. But I'm not sure. I just feel like some of you have a soulmate, or maybe something deeper than a soulmate. I don't know what you want to call it. And there's just like a disconnect between you and someone else, Pisces. Maybe some of you are dealing with a long distance relationship, but others of you are definitely perhaps not talking or not choosing to connect with someone at this time. There's space, there's distance between the 2 of you, okay? There's some sort of a distance happening between you and another person, Pisces, okay? Okay, another chalices card. So some of you definitely are either this is you in this reading, or you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. We have the 6 of chalices here. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you know. This is somebody that you perhaps were intimate with. You may not have, some of you could have been in a relationship with this person, but some of you may not have actually gotten into a commitment or committed relationship with this person just yet. But I feel like you're thinking about somebody from the past, okay, Pisces? All right, now next card, Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands in this deck. Okay, and the Knight of Wands in this deck is feeling like this kind of like honeymoon energy. You know what? It kind of feels like travel in some cases, Pisces. Some of you could be making movements towards somebody from your past, maybe somebody that could be like a soulmate to you that you were once very deeply in love with or deeply connected to. I'm seeing a lot of cups here, so this is definitely very emotional. The situation is very passionate. I'm feeling a lot of like tenderness and care, a lot of love, appreciation, sensuality. There's so much like a soul level connection, Pisces, that you have with this person. All right, for some of you, you may not resonate with this whole reconnecting with someone from the past business. For some of you, if you're with someone already in a relationship, maybe there's some sort of a fallout between you and this person. You and your partner may be experiencing some kind of a tension right now. There's some sort of like a gap, a space between you two. A block, actually, is what I just heard from my guide. Some of you are experiencing a block. Maybe some of you are actually literally blocked on social media, or you could even be the person that's blocking somebody on social media. So there's some kind of avoidance situation here, Pisces. Like, I don't know if you're swimming away from this person or if they're swimming away from you or what, but there's some kind of a tug of war, even maybe power struggle. I'm hearing mind games as well, and some sort of like just cat and mouse chasing situations going on for many of you, okay? But this Knight of Wands really gives me hope when I see this card, and some of you maybe are even connecting with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, by the way, guys. And I really feel like I just sense this new beginning kind of energy with this card, okay? I feel like there's something new on the horizon for you, Pisces, maybe with a person from the past that you are deeply missing. I feel like a lot of you are really missing this person. You're thinking about them. You probably haven't stopped thinking about this person. I don't know. And it just feels like you're ready to make a new start, maybe a fresh new start. I heard the word fresh from my spirit guides. Okay, so a fresh new beginning for some of you could be on the way. All right, now Pisces, let me get you some Romance Angels cards, and I'm going to see what's going on for you for the rest of October. This is kind of going to be moving into November, of course, you guys. Remember, the energy doesn't have like a specific deadline, so when it lasts, and most of the time you tend to know. You can feel it when it's upon you. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces spirit. I'm being very coy. I feel like release your ex was just staring at me, really like glaring at me. There was something going on with that release your ex. And then on top of the deck, I see reconciliation. So that could be why I saw that release your ex kind of card. It was like winking at me in a sort of intuitive way. So I feel like I needed to share that. Some of you could be, again, reuniting with somebody from the past. Like, this is what I was just saying, like the whole reading. Okay, and keep an open mind. So some of you may be afraid to reconnect with this person. Perhaps this is somebody that maybe you didn't get along with at first. Some of you maybe had a fallout with this person, or maybe a nasty argument, a nasty breakup, or some sort of a disconnect, okay, with this person. But your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That is what the card says here, okay? So maybe some of you probably don't even have any idea that this person is coming back into the picture, or that you're about to get back into this person's life. Maybe it feels like divine timing, like some of you just will be guided there. When it happens, it happens. So strange. Okay, and someone from the past is returning to your life. So yes, that Six of Cups here, like I said, this is definitely the same thing. Reconciliation. There's someone here you used to be close to, you were definitely in love with. Okay, this is her selfie. This is her looking at the Instagram pictures, whatever. And she's saying like, oh, I miss those days. Maybe you're even looking or spying on someone's social media, or someone could be spying on your social media. That's kind of the other feeling I get sometimes with that card, all right? So really great cards here, Pisces. I feel like the Knight of Wands at the end here was definitely like that beacon of light and that hope. You're moving towards this, I'm feeling like this warm feeling, this sensation of love and being cared for, and this new start. Again, the word fresh keeps coming up with this card, a fresh new start, fresh new beginning. All right. Okay, so keep an open mind, reconciliation. You're about to reunite with somebody. Maybe you have no idea who this person is. Okay, maybe some of you were never even intimate with this person. Maybe some of you are just maybe browsing their social, or someone's browsing or peeping on your social. I don't know. Okay, take what applies. But yeah, this Knight of Wands for some of you, even, I don't want to get into the classic meaning of what it is, because I'm just going to stick to this particular meaning in this deck. There's definitely a deep feeling here that honestly, there's a soulmate here. Okay, y'all, I want to just say it straight up. I am seeing the very, like, the closest connections. Okay, here we are, very close, very intimate, in love, soulmate connection. Here we are looking back at these two, very close, very much so in love, looking like a soulmate connection. And again, up above, here we are, very much so wrapped in each other's embrace. You can't even see the second person. They're so damn close together. It looks like a soulmate connection. So I'm just going to say most of you could be really and truly reconnecting with a soulmate, or a twin flame for some of you, whatever you want to call it. A very deep connection here, okay, with somebody from your past. All right. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I don't know why I feel the need to reiterate that. I feel like that's very important for some of you to get this message very clearly. Okay. All right. I'm going to move forward now. Don't want to spend too much time. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cancer. Your first card is the Nine of Wands. All right, so the Nine of Wands, we have this cute little canoodling relationship here. I don't know, so there's, let me just kind of watch this woman and see if she's manipulating him or if she genuinely cares. Maybe some of you, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, superhero status. Somebody gonna bust in through the door and sweep you off your feet, Cancer. Look at this shit. Look at the Knight of Pentacles. This is like my superhero come sweep me off of my feet, boo-boo. Card, like for real. What is that? This is amazing. This could even be a Pisces. I think there's seriously a fish in his hand. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or since this is a Knight of Pentacles, we could be definitely dealing with an earth sign. Taurus is coming through very strongly, a Virgo as well, and maybe Capricorn for some of you. All right, what in the entire hell? Okay, well, the Empress is in the reverse. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Maybe some of you are dealing with a mother figure this week or towards the end of October that's very much so kind of like out of her power, maybe abusing her power, or just, I don't know, driving you crazy. Could be draining you. Some of you, there could be maybe a Libra or a Taurus in the picture. It could envy you. Maybe there's some jealousy or insecurity with someone who's a Taurus or a Libra person, somebody who's really not shining their brightest. Some of you, I don't like to say these things, but there could be some complications or problems if you are dealing with a child or with a pregnancy as well, okay? This could even mean, in some cases, very rarely, I'm sure, a miscarriage, but I'm not going to go there. All right, now let's start off here with the first card. All of that aside, the Nine of Wands. Okay, some of you, if you are the feminine, we are dealing with a masculine figure here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, that it seems to be like, I don't know, out of their power. I even feel like some of you could be dealing with two different masculine energies if you're the feminine energy. Some of you could be dealing with two options, okay? Doesn't really matter if you're masculine or feminine. You could be dealing with two options, all right? Because I'm sensing like there's two different energies here. In one card, I'm feeling like this person is just kind of somewhat just, I don't know, in another world, not really grounded, not here. I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with, but there's this area of sadness or depression with this person. I don't know, maybe you feel like you need to take care of this person all the time, or vice versa. There's something neediness, like clinginess. There's something very attached, or I don't know, just clingy about this. I don't know. It feels like this person needs you like a crutch or whatever to survive. It's like a codependency, actually. That's kind of what it looks like. There's some sort of like a codependent energy that I'm sensing here. Some of you could be dealing with maybe this sort of an unstable energy with a fire sign. And there's something here that's just not really good. It's needy. It's just not healthy. It's even distracting is what I would say. And in some cases, maybe some of you are dealing with a feminine energy that could be maybe slightly manipulative or trying to distract you from getting your work done and keeping you somehow kind of sidetracked with what's going on with her or in her business, or it's all about me. There could be some sort of a narcissistic like energy around you that could be taking up your time or taking up too much of your time in a very codependent like way. All right. It's not healthy. It doesn't look very productive at all. It looks counterproductive is what I'm hearing specifically from my guides. Okay. And I feel like some of you may be even leaving this behind or dealing with an incoming offer of love or some sort of I don't know, this person is just out of nowhere. Somebody comes into your life and just sweeps you off your feet. I'm feeling this Romeo energy or Juliet energy. If you're masculine or feminine, I mean, take which one applies to you. But I really feel like some of you are going to get a serious offer of love. And maybe this is from somebody you know, or maybe this is from a new person altogether. I will look into the romance angels and we'll find out a little bit more about that. But I'm really feeling like there's some sort of proposal coming. Even some of you could literally be getting proposed to, okay? It could be from an earth sign. It could be from a Virgo. I'm getting a Virgo strongly, a Taurus, and maybe even a Capricorn, okay? So I'm really getting an earth sign very strongly here. And there's a possibility as well of a water or fire sign, okay? Not getting too much air, but take what applies. So let's see. The Empress here now being in the reverse. There could be even a lack of creativity for some of you. I am getting that some of you may be feeling kind of like stuck. Okay, you want to be productive, you want to make things happen, you're wanting to put things out there in the universe or manifest things, but there's something blocking you. I don't know, it's just feeling, Cancer, like there's something, just, okay, a lack of inspiration, that's what I'm getting. There's a little bit of a lack of ambition or lack of inspiration towards the end of this month. This could just be the energy that descends upon you due to the astrological alignment, or there could be something else further that's going on. I personally am a little bit nosy, so I am going to draw a card and see what the Empress in reverse is talking about. There is a Magician. Okay. We do have an Aries here, potentially, but the Magician in this damn deck scares me. He is like a sorcerer. In this case, he's like the master manipulator in a sense. He's very much so will do anything and everything to get what he wants. Like he'll even cast a spell or cast a curse on you or whatever to do what he has to do. He's very ambitious. Look at him sharpening his swords. He is not letting anyone get in the way of what he truly wants and desires, okay? Now, I'm not sure if this is you. I don't know why I feel like there could be an energy that's working against you. Maybe there's an Aries in your midst, but for some of you, it could just be that there's some kind of, I want to say, manipulation or something that's happening around you. Somebody is like wearing a mask. This is what I'm getting, like a freaking person in disguise, like deception, okay? Oh, yeah. There's some sort of deception. And I don't know if it's you, Cancer, okay? I don't think you would be watching this reading, honest to God. But for some of you, it could be there's another Cancer, maybe. I don't know. That could be playing the role of this manipulator or this magician person. I don't trust this person, okay? This is not good for me. I don't like him. Okay, not in this situation, at least. In this reading, I'm getting a very negative connotation with this card. All right, now I can understand why you would be the Empress in the reverse. The Empress in reverse is, well, when she's in her power, she is grounded, but clearly something is knocking her out of her throne. It's throwing her completely off balance. It's not a good thing at all. The Empress is supposed to be the Queen of Queens, and she is not in her element at all because there's somebody, I feel, trying to keep her out of it. Okay? I need to draw some damn cards. I am worried. We need to see what's going on. Okay. I want to go ahead and pull this for soulmate Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with a soulmate. I just even heard from my guides that there could be a third party or somebody standing in the way of you and your soulmate. Like this weird third party energy. And it could be this Empress. Why am I starting to feel like I don't like her? Like this Empress in reverse is starting to kind of look like a bitch. I'm sorry. sorry, okay? But not sorry, because for some reason, she seems like she's up to no good. Okay? So watch out, especially if you're dealing with the feminine energy, okay? Libra, Taurus, maybe here, an Aries, okay? I have no idea what in the entire hell I'm looking at, but it looks really scary. For some of you, I don't know, there could be even like two people in cahoots with each other trying to plot against you. I don't like this guy. Again, this is like the plotting manipulator. Very like a scheming energy. Okay, now soulmate, I feel like if there is a soulmate involved, this is not someone that is in the midst of like this trouble or trying to be the cause of it. I feel like there's somebody that is coming into the picture that is a soulmate, or maybe there's already, again, here we go, the Knight of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. This person could be the soulmate that we're talking about. This Knight of Pentacles really struck me as someone very, very so like fitted for you, like your counterpart in some cases. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, some of you. All right, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Take what applies. Don't go crazy over the signs. Now, oh, okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You know, sometimes when I get this card, it drives me nuts because there's just so many different meanings that it could be. Now, in this case, I really feel like in some cases, some of you are, okay, some of you honestly are contemplating marriage. You're not sure about it. Some of you could be getting a proposal, like I said, literally. I'm not sure. Some of you really aren't sure about that, okay? That is just for a small few of you, I'm sure. For the rest of you, I feel like, okay, divine timing is here at work. It's about surrendering to your path and letting it flow. I think the quicker you surrender, the faster you will end up at your destination. That's kind of what I'm feeling. The basic gist of that card. Okay, I'm going to pull one more here because, yep, that one actually just flew so far. Okay, this could be the one. Wow, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, awesome. So again, like as soon as I saw the soulmate card, I do feel like I saw this like Romeo, this knight in shining armor coming in. This is definitely like the one. I feel like this is the one. You know, like it's hot. This is somebody that really just makes you like that, you know, just hello, take my breath away. I will climb up there on that horse so fast. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll behave. Now, I'm going to just wrap you up, Cancer. Honestly, I would just advise that you watch out for any sort of manipulation. And Cancer, you're extremely sensitive and extremely intuitive. And that is a gift. That is your biggest asset, your greatest strength. Sensitivity is power, okay? Acknowledge your intuition. Definitely respect it, okay? Most of the time, you already know when the red flags are there, but most of the time we also choose to ignore it and see the good instead of the negative, which isn't so balanced because we can't just sweep it under the rug. All right, so pay attention to the cues and the signs. If you get a feeling from someone, acknowledge it, respect it, distance yourself, let it go. Okay, all right? Please. Now, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm excited, actually, and happy birthday to those of you who are October Scorpios. Actually, shout out to my homie Mitch. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to you. All right, now your first card is, wow, the 10 of Swords in the reverse. That's actually not bad. I like that because in the upright, it is kind of scary. All right, she's in distress. She probably even discovered maybe she was being cheated on, or discovered a third-party relationship. There's two lovers in the background. Some of you may be even a little bit like upset because of a love triangle. Some of you, there could have even been like an acknowledged three-party relationship, like a three-way for some of you. And I don't know, maybe some of you, there was some sort of exclusion, or you were just feeling like, I don't know, a feeling of like just this rejection. I don't know, insecurity. Insecurity is like, yeah, it's weird. There's kind of like this weird insecure feeling here for some of you. Okay, now I know some of you don't understand what the heck I'm saying. Take it with a grain of salt. Others will understand. Okay, it's a broad audience. Now, this card in the reverse ain't so bad. I feel like you're getting over some sort of a disappointment. I feel like you're getting over some sort of a betrayal, a heartbreak, a deception. It may not have even happened recently. For some of you, I feel like it may have even happened a long, long time ago, but it could have just happened for some of you. And I do feel like maybe it's with, perhaps even some of you, it's with an air sign, because we do have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius represented here with the swords. But again, we're putting this energy behind us, and the next card is the Knight. Again, swords. So we definitely have an air sign, Knave of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So maybe there was somebody here that we weren't committed to, because these two are just having fun. I feel like this is like a very fun, playful relationship, maybe like an open relationship for some of you, but it just felt like maybe this is someone that was just, you were just dating. I don't really know, but the relationship here is just not serious. Okay, I don't feel like you were there's a husband and wife commitment, soulmate kind of thing. It's more just physically based. Okay, now I don't know, in the reverse, some of you could be actually saying that you don't want that any longer. It's a very weird, like, feeling like you're no longer in that situation for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I feel like for some reason you're no longer there with this person. Maybe there could have even been a separation. Okay, but some of you are not playing games. Some of you are looking for something more serious. Okay, we'll see. Let's kind of just keep going with flipping the cards, because at this point it's anybody's guess. So we now have the Fool. All right. Yeah, so normally the Fool means a new beginning. I like to see it in the upright, and the next card you have is beautiful, by the way, so I just want to say that. But you have the Fool, and in this particular card, this guy, he is fully clothed. Yes, I know, in the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So that's kind of a sign right there, the fact that he is just completely robed, and he's in his power, he's in control. He seems to not really be caring about anything, not looking left, right, or center. He's just dead straight walking, even though there's a snake wrapped around his leg for some reason, which could be representative of somebody that's trying to hold this person back from moving forward. But this person doesn't care. All right, now some of you again are overcoming this weird betrayal. Again, I'm seeing these two lovers in the background, and this man is walking straight past them. He doesn't care. He's not looking at them or anything. He's not showing any kind of emotion. He's just moving forward, and it doesn't mean anything to him anymore. So maybe Scorpio, some of you are really kind of healing from an old or maybe even a fresh heartbreak for some of you, and some of you even, by the way, could be dealing with an Aries as well. But I just feel like some of you are definitely not looking back any longer and leaving the past in the past, letting it go. And I feel like a new beginning is on the way now, and it's crazy because here comes, right after the 0, we have the 1. Okay, so the fact that it's in that order is definitely extremely auspicious for you, Scorpio. You're going from a 0 to a 1. 0 is the end, the finish, the completion. 1 is the beginning. You know, I mean, hello. from a blank slate to a fresh start, and maybe with an earth sign too. For some of you, this is with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a very intimate relationship that you have here. You're very close, very much so bonding with someone that you care about and cares about you. It's reciprocated. I'm not sure if it's a soulmate relationship just yet, but I do feel like you both mutually maybe have feelings for each other. And Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is representative of earthly, the physical realm, things that are actually here and now and grounded in the 3D. So like basically a real physical beginning, a real solid relationship or solid foundation beginning with you and someone else, Scorpio. Okay, I like it. I like it. It looks like you really had to go through some pain though for a while there. Like you were really dealing with a lot. All right, and it feels like you're really letting go of whoever these extra two people are in these pictures. Like I keep seeing this couple in the background. So again, some of you may understand what the meaning of that is. Maybe you're dealing with a couple or two people in particular. Okay, but I don't believe in coincidences. All right, what is this? Engagement. What? Look at that. Ace of Pentacles right there. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Engagement. That's what that looks like to me. A solid new beginning, a new real foundation. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean we're getting engaged to be married. It means I'm literally engaged with you. Like we are taking up each other's time. Could be even dating. There's no dating card, okay? But this could be like the dating as well. All right, the same meaning. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's really what that means. So if you were friends with this person, you may go into the dating phase, maybe become boyfriend, girlfriend. If you were a boyfriend, girlfriend, you may become a fiance, okay? And some of you may be getting married for real. So the water signs look like they would keep like getting into something real, like maybe even a wedding for some of you. Hello. All right, now what else? Calling in your soulmate. Allah. Lord, Lord, Lord. Look at this. How many? I'm just jealous. I'm not gonna pull no more cards for you, Scorpio. Calling in your soulmate, really though. Ace of Pentacles. You're starting something new with a soulmate. And it's funny because I was saying I don't know if it's a soulmate, excuse me. And so here comes Spirit answering me, of course, saying yes, for some of you, you really are calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Okay, so wow, and probably just in time for this awesome engagement. Look at that. Okay, I'm done with you, really and truly. Air, okay, I'm sorry, I almost said air signs. Water signs, y'all got me jealous. And that is basically what is going on for you for the rest of October. Hope you guys resonate with that. Honestly, you may not yet until it actually happens, but we'll see. We will see. All right, now I am getting ready to move into the air signs, y'all. I'm going to start with Gemini because Spirit just told me to do that. And I'm going to need me a sip of water before I get started. All right, cool. If everything's going good and y'all like what you see so far, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, man, damn it. All right, guys, water break, please. Just, yeah. Okay, things are happening. I feel 10 times better, y'all. All right, now let me shuffle a little bit here before I get cracking on Gemini's cards. Lord, don't let me see Leo. Okay, Because, yeah, the inside joke with my channel is that Gemini and Leo are always in each other's readings. And it is annoying. But it is what it is. Alright. Okay, these cards are sticky. Sticky. Alright. So y'all, it finally dropped into like the 50s, which I know is ridiculous because everyone else is way below that. Did you see those cards just fly out at me? So, okay, yeah. I feel like some of you are dealing with, again, someone that you know already from the past that you loved or had strong feelings for, Gemini, or, you know, air signs in general. Some of you could be reminiscing. I just saw that Six of Cups. There we go. All right. Oh, I like it. Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay, some of you could be dealing with even a Pisces, but I love the High Priestess in this deck. I don't really get to see this card often, you guys, so forgive me for getting completely distracted. But yes, Gemini, your first card is the High Priestess. Your second card, King of Wands. Oh, we're dealing with a Virgo, some of you. Well, look at that. And there's a fire sign. There is a Leo here. King of Wands is a Leo to me. We could be dealing with an Aries, even a Sag, but I am not getting that as strongly. And we do have a very strong, passionate connection here. All right, this is that very tight soulmate. You're just my other half kind of relationship. All right, Gemini. 1 second. I need more water. All right. So your overall card here is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I do like this in the reverse. Praise God. All right. You guys did see me shuffle for you, Gemini. And what I'm really getting with that card is that some of you could definitely be leaving a toxic situation behind. Something that was honestly so negative that it could even be compared to something that was just dark and a little bit ungodly at times. It could have been very much so manipulated, and there were things about that situation or relationship that could have just been very unhealthy for you on many levels, especially on a spiritual level. Okay, some of you are moving past it, moving on, leaving it behind. Okay, Gemini. Now, for those of you that don't resonate, there could have been a manipulator or a liar, somebody in the midst that maybe you will discover, or you may have already discovered, and are moving past and leaving beyond, just leaving behind. I also feel like there was or could have been a manipulative, like feminine energy around if you're the masculine. If you're the masculine energy, I feel like this weird, like there was a manipulative energy, okay? So we're leaving it behind, and the rest of your cards look awesome. The King of Wands is here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign and someone that could be significantly older than you. There could be an age difference here. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is someone that is definitely a very, like, even fatherly kind of person to you. They're very nurturing and protective and warm and caring towards you. Some of you may be even like, yeah, turning to that person, bonding with that person, getting closer to this person, okay? And the next card, I also just want to say, I feel like that person is really there for you, and I see that person being there for you. You could definitely be getting closer to that guy or even girl, okay? Now, the High Priestess being here is I feel like she's a woman. She's very, studious. She works hard. She's beautiful. She's bountiful. She's in her power. Typically, the High Priestess is very powerfully intuitive. She is basically driven by her intuition. Excuse me. She knows what's up before you say anything. And if you lie to her, she knows. She may not say anything to you, but she knows. She always knows when she's being deceived. The High Priestess is just, she, again, by the way, could be a Pisces. She is grounded. She's in her power. I feel like this woman is okay on her own and she's independent. I feel like she's okay in her power. She takes care of herself. She loves herself. She's beautiful. I did say bountiful already, but yeah, she got the keys to the kingdom. She's just holding all the right cards in her hand. She has all that you're looking for, or he even could be he. This could be you. I do feel like this could be definitely describing you at this time. You may be looking extremely beautiful to other people. You may be extremely attractive to other people, Gemini. Okay. There's also a cat here in the picture. Some of you may find some sort of like a symbolism there. But yeah. Okay, this person is like, I think this could be you. I think you're just good. I feel like you're learning a bit more about whatever it is you're putting your mind to at this time. Okay, let me see. The Hermit is here. And I do feel like this is you kind of taking some time inwards to retreat. Some of you, again, we do have this couple, again, in the background. We have these weird cards with the audiences in the background. I don't know what's up with the background, but yeah. Here you go again now. Gemini, I don't know if you're dealing with a situation that involves two other people, or if some of you are dealing with a third-party situation. Perhaps maybe you're the third party, or you've discovered that there was deception for some. I don't really feel like that's really the case, actually. I don't feel like you've discovered that there was a deception. I honestly feel, Gemini, like some of you don't really care. Like, I feel like you don't care. I feel like some of you are in this mode where you're just like, IDGAF, I do not give a flying fig. And I don't know why that is. Maybe some of you, again, could be dealing with a Virgo, but I don't know. Some of you feel like your candle has been blown out, like somebody put your fire out. It feels like maybe you even lost a little bit of hope when it comes to love. I don't know. It just feels really sad, kind of depressing. This guy is definitely in a very sad place here. Okay, he's not even focused on what's going on across the yard. Now, the next card, though, it looks like some of you maybe could be reconnecting or maybe reuniting somehow, maybe even with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. But for some of you, it feels like there's a very deep connection here that's going to be kindled or rekindled for some of you. And it's like you're inseparable. I mean, look at the two of you. You're just like, can't get your hands off each other, can't get your eyes off each other. Just, you're one. You complete each other. You are one. Together, you make one. Okay? So, let me draw cards really quickly for you, Gemini. Notice I'm doing this a little bit differently. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Awesome. So keep positive. And in particular, I'm looking at this card when I see this. I feel like this definitely is in reference to here, your sad depression, whatever this is that you're crying over, mourning over, or feeling the loss of, it's time for you to let it go. Stay optimistic because you're about to manifest something amazing if you keep your thoughts positive. Okay. New love. Oh, snap. There's a new love on the horizon. A new person has sturdy romantic feelings. And that's why I'm getting this card. That's the same feeling I'm getting. So these two would definitely correspond. I am just losing my voice out here. I am crazy to be doing 6 signs. Okay. And some of you are getting on a honeymoon kind of a feeling. I don't know. Some of you could just be getting the honeymoon feeling with a person, or you could literally be taking your space and time with a person to get to know them more, to bond with them, maybe even travel with this person for some of you. Okay? All right. I like it. Next card, I wanted to pull one more because Spirit asked me to. I got the codependency card. Didn't mean to pull it, but I had to pull it. There could be some addictions that could be affecting your romantic life. Keep an eye out. You already know what it is. I feel like you would resonate and know what it is. All right. So in this case, for some reason, any addictions I'm getting, I'm not really feeling like it has anything to do with alcohol or narcotics, anything like that, like I would normally see. And I don't see the devil card or anything. I feel like this is just about romance, your behaviors in romance, codependency, maybe not giving a person enough space, maybe too clingy, or some of you could be dealing with a person that is a little too clingy with you and not giving you enough space, or could have been. But yeah, all right, Gemini, that is what's happening for you for the rest of October. You have a new love on the way, getting to know this person. I'm loving it. I like it. Looks great. All right, and now let's see what's going on with Aquarius, shall we? Okay. Yeah, Aquarius sounds good. Hello. Okay, that flew. Awesome. I think that's in the reverse. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh my God. Ooh, some of you may have found out some information, or maybe find... Oh my God, Aquarius, listen to me. You got the cards that I don't like, the worst cards right here. I'm sorry. Let me not freak you out, but the last 2 cards. What the fuck? What the hell is happening, Aquarius? What is happening? This is scary. I got the 2 of Swords in the reverse. And then I got the Tower in the upright and the Devil. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. I don't see that really being the case. I mean, some of you could be, of course, but I'm feeling in this case it's more so about the meaning. Let me start first with the 2 of Swords. Y'all could have been dealing with an energy or found out that there was somebody who was not really interested in you for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like there was somebody in your midst that could have been deceiving you. There could have been a person in your life that, I don't know, even a beautiful, seductive person. I don't know. So there's something, okay, give me a minute, y'all, because it just feels like this person pretended to care about you or pretends to care about you, but they don't really want you as much as they want your body. They more so don't care about the romance. They care more about the sex. They care more about the physical connection. Right. Right. Now, with this being in the reverse, I am feeling like some of you, I don't know if this is you, by the way, or if this is the other person you're dealing with, who knows, but I am just seeing, I'm saying what I'm seeing. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that some of you could be leaving that energy behind or turning that situation around. But whatever it is, I see some good coming out of it. I feel like it's coming to a close. Like whatever was unhealthy is being either cut away or transmuted into a positive situation. But I don't see that happening because the next two cards, listen, them are some crazy cards, okay? I feel like some of you are maybe leaving behind this deceptive person or whoever this person is, or maybe you're being left behind by someone else because they want more from you and they thought that they were getting more, like the love, the romance, the feelings, but they didn't realize that it was just sex. All right, now, I don't know why the hell the tower is here, but whenever I see the tower, it means news either of a third party is coming in shortly, or this person may be already aware of a third party involved in the situation, and there's somebody here that just doesn't give a damn. There could be this kind of narcissistic behavior for some of you, like that you're dealing with in your partner, or I don't know if this is with you or both of you, because it takes two to tango. But these two don't give a crying hoot for what's happening back here. I mean, he's just doing his woman. He's stealing his woman. And even though the guy is running up behind him with an axe and shouting, it feels like this guy is completely unfazed and just doesn't even know it or doesn't even care. Okay? So some of you, if you are involved in a third-party situation and you know about that, please watch yourself and be careful. There could be even dangerous consequences that come with that, okay, from whoever this third-party person may be. And others of you, if you're unaware of it, maybe you'll find that out soon, but I don't want to jinx it or say nothing else. I'm just saying that this is what is happening in the cards. There is a third-party situation involved, and some of you, again with the devil now being the next card, it feels like some of y'all are just not interested in anything serious. I feel like some of you are really actually just looking for sex, and that applies for some of you, not a lot, but there's a small group, I'm sure. It feels like it's just about the physical. It's really just about the lust. Or if it was about that, you're probably finding out that that's what it is for some of you. Like you didn't know. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is some of you are with a person that maybe a partner or whatever that was just all about the physical thing, didn't really care about the emotions, doesn't care about love or feelings or whatever. They just want to fuck. They just have sex. They just think about lust. It's just about the physical. Excuse my French, but yes. I feel like some of you are realizing that and either leaving it behind. And some of you realize that you know you deserve better. You're moving forward. You're leaving this, whatever this deceptive energy is, in the past. Some of you really, though, like, watch out with this tower card. Ooh, it just gives me the creepers. It's like more than the devil card does, actually. Okay? So that's just what I'm getting. Aquarius, really, like, this is a weird reading. I need to kind of go into your romance angels and get clarifiers here because I'm a little bit worried. I need to get some corresponding cards, please, Spirit, to what is happening for Aquarius at the end of October. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if you guys are going through addictions with the devil card, but I'm really just seeing like it's more, there's kind of some loose behavior. And some of you, like, there could be even a group sex situation. Don't get me twisted, but that is just what I'm seeing here because there are more than one. Definitely there's like 4 or 5 or 10 or whatever. A whole bunch of people in the back. completely naked, completely just lost their morals type shit. Just gone. Vomit the wind is loose. Okay. Now, this could be the one. Some of you are dealing with somebody you've already met, the romantic partner that you seek. And we got the retreat card in the reverse. So some of you need to be taking time to disconnect from the world. You're not doing that. So maybe there's some buildup or some problems happening with you. Maybe with you and your partner, or just you, unsure. Take what applies. Trying to cover all the bases in this reading because I know it's a wide audience. All right, now, let me get another card here. Let me get one more. Shit. Again, some of you, it's a Capricorn maybe you're dealing with, or a Scorpio, or even an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intuitively, I'm sensing like a Gemini, Virgo, another Aquarius, a Leo, and for a small number of you, Pisces. And Taurus. Okay, so it's interesting you got the same two cards as which freaking sign was it? It was a water sign. Okay. Keep an open mind. I think it was Pisces. Oh shit! I just said that too. And reconciliation. Okay. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life, Aquarius. So maybe we're letting go of their situation, or after finding out about something that you were unaware of regarding a romance or a partnership. There could be a reconciliation between you and someone from your past. Keep an open mind. Now, this doesn't mean that this is the one, but it could be. It could be. You already met the romantic partner that you seek. All right, Aquarius. So that is what's going on for some of you. I mean, again, take the messages that resonate. When I watch readings, I do not resonate with all the messages. And I'm intuitive to know which ones resonate with me and which ones don't. So just kind of keep an open mind, y'all. Keep an open mind. All right, now, last but not least, we're doing Libra. Your first card that fell out was trust. You need to trust somebody or a partner or a new person, maybe even a new love for some of you in your situations. We have the codependency card here in the reverse. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Some of you are overcoming this, but some of you need to overcome it. Okay, so we need to work on that. Hold on. It could be about, again, romantic behavior. I feel like the codependency in the reverse with the trust issues. Something's going on. Okay, I feel like some of you are scared to love, Libra, like you're a little bit defensive, maybe got your heart guarded. For some of you, free yourself is here. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, there are some things that need to be broken, either if it's bad habits, this could be from eating habits, drinking habits, this could be narcotics, this could be sex, this could be a whole bunch of different addictions. You guys know better than me. But this, most of the time, what I mostly feel is that it's codependency, more in the sense that you're too reliant, too dependent, too codependent, romantically and intimately with your partner. Okay. I want to say the word clingy, but I don't want to be, mean. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, there's something going on here, but you need to learn how to love yourself, free yourself, love yourself. I'm feeling like you come first. I want another card. And at the end, I will be doing a quick reading for the weekend. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so remember that, Libra. Like I said, some of you were feeling like maybe insecure, lack of self-confidence, a little low on self-esteem. Some of you, or maybe low on trust in some cases. All right, with your situation. So I want to see what's happening in real time for you, Libra. Okay. Eight of Swords. So maybe there is somebody in the midst that is playing around on some manipulative shit. Let me kind of find out what's going on. You notice how there's like a devil in the background? And she's looking up at it like, I don't know. He's not even paying attention. And it feels like she's distracting him on purpose while this thing goes and steals shit or something. I feel like it's holding something in the background. Like a big bag of money. Anyway, so there's something kind of weird here. Let's keep drawing cards. Okay, Libra. Maybe some of you are dealing with a player or manipulator kind of person. Someone that's not really serious about you. Oh, damn it. As I said that. Oh, Lord. We have the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. I don't see this card often, but yeah, here is the Five of Pentacles. It's a little Romeo Juliet kind of romance, you know, sneak away in the corner. Don't let the world see you kind of secretive thing. It's funny because these two cards look very similar to me personally. I don't know. Okay, so maybe there's a situation here regarding two people, of course, which, you know, are romantically involved. But it feels something like the undertone to both of these cards is like there's this element of like hiding or sneakiness or something a little under just low key. Like, I don't know. It's a little sketchy. I don't know. It's like driving me nuts. It's making me a little uneasy. I don't like it. I really don't. Like somebody's playing you. Okay, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. Like either you're playing someone or someone is playing around with you. Watch out. Pay attention. Maybe you know this and you're okay with it. Some of you, I don't know, maybe some of you are unaware completely, but take what applies. Could be I almost said a water sign, and I'm not even seeing chalices. I was going to say, what I should say was basically an air sign, either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And now you have a wand, so it could even be a freaking fire sign. Somebody is, again, yeah, okay, so here we are in hiding. Doesn't want somebody to know. But maybe somebody will find out. I don't know. Is there some kind of like a behind the back, like secretive relationship happening for you, Libra? Like, what? Okay, let me show you this card upright. Like this man will discover these two hiding away in the garden, doing the dirty things. Okay, what's in the reverse? So it hasn't happened yet, or maybe it will, maybe it won't, but for some, okay, for now, the secret is safe, but may not stay that way for long. Some of you may find out what's going on under the surface of something else. Okay, I'm so scared. Okay. All right. Here you have the High Priestess in the reverse. So some of you are ignoring your intuition. You deserve love. You know that? You're lovable. Maybe some of you are aware that there's something going on with whatever situation you're involved with, if this is with your partner or something, but I feel like some of you could be well ignoring your intuition, ignoring yourself, your self-love, not taking care of yourself, respecting yourself the way you deserve to. Libra, what the hell? You're Libra. You're run by Venus. You're beautiful. You're the definition and the epitome of beauty. Libra and Taurus, because they're both run by Venus. Team Taurus. Okay, so anyway, but yeah, Libra, don't feel less than what you're worth. You deserve so much more. I feel like some of you have been putting up with this shit for a while. Excuse my French. Okay. All right, now I did say like it could have been a water sign, so I am getting like a Scorpio, a Pisces, or Cancer for some of you. I am getting an earth sign very strongly too. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then we also have the swords and wands, so it could be anybody. But I was just telling you my intuitive feeling, so take what resonates. Okay, now you deserve love. Oh shit, that flew out. You deserve love. Oh, look at you beating yourself up at night, not sure what to do. Libra. Some of you are completely like haunted. Some of you are tormented. You don't know what to do. You know, some of you, I'm sorry, are trying to apologize or write some sort of like, maybe even like a makeup apology, speak your feelings to someone. Okay, this is the Knave of Chalices. Oh shit, so there you are. There's that water sign. Yep, okay, there's that Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer right here in the cards. That's funny. Okay, now there could be some secrets here. Whenever I see the moon, there could be some secrets, something that is unknown. It may not be bad. It may be a good thing. But I feel like there's somebody in the situation that's trying to express themselves to the best of their ability, and they're having a hard time doing that. Or some of you are trying to make up your minds about what to do in the situation. But I'm really feeling like this is an external energy from you, Libra. I feel like this is somebody else. Like, particularly if you are the feminine, because I feel like most of my viewers are feminine, by the way. So, yes, if you are the feminine in this case, and you have no idea what I'm talking about, there could be a water sign around you that is trying to express themselves to you. They're trying to tell you how they feel, but they're having a hard time doing that. But they're thinking about you, and they're reminiscing about you, and their memories of the past that are flooding their minds, and they're dreaming and remembering and just completely reminiscing about you. You're on their mind, okay? So somebody is trying to find the right words. Somebody wants to say something so bad. I feel like there's always a fruit fly that just passes by in all of my tarot readings. Like, it's like they know when I'm streaming. So, okay. All right. Libra, that's your reading, basically. That's what I'm looking at. Please don't ignore your intuition. Pay attention to what's going on. Some of you are in a very, very quiet, discreet relationship. You don't want anybody to know about it. And some of you may be dealing with someone that is in a discreet relationship. But I feel like this more has to do with you. Okay. Yeah, so make wise choices. Okay. All right, now I will now go into this other deck. Thank you for those of you that are still with me. By the way, I do appreciate the love and the patience. Oh my God, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay, and I'm gonna go into this new deck of cards right now really quickly and draw some cards for the weekend for all of these signs. Okay. And let's see what the hell pops up. I'm freaking out. Okay. I like the way we shuffle. Ooh, pretty. That one's popping out. These are good cards. First time shuffling them. What? Okay, that's interesting. I'm not doing any reversals with this. Holy shit. I hate when spirit does that. You know what I hate is when I say I'm not going to do something and spirit's like, are you sure about that? And this one card needs to be in the reverse, because if I even try to turn it over, I'll be going against my better judgment. So, damn it, spirit. Just when you think you know what's going to happen, they always change it up on you. Okay, so the first card that I have, and I'm letting you know, I will have to go in here and look up two of these because I do not know why they renamed it. First time using this deck, but it means something else. Pretty sure I can understand this though. Hold up. Okay, we'll see. The first card I understand perfectly clearly is the Chariot in the reverse. So some of you, there is a delay or a setback, and this is what's fucking blowing my mind, because the next card, I just have to go straight into that, is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you have fortune coming, you have good luck on the way, you have great auspicious blessings and gifts, and I mean like a shit storm, like a landslide of gifts on the way. And there's a little bit of a pause, a delay, a setback, or some sort of a momentary, just a, you know what, it feels like a period of quiet, a period of waiting is what it feels like, a waiting period before this happens. That's what it's going to feel like for you. Some of you could be involved with the Cancer. There is a Cancer here. Okay, so if you are dealing with the Cancer, tread carefully and tread lightly is what I want to say. This person may need some space or distance from you this weekend. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go forward now. So the Fortune card, like I said, I love that. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I love it. So the new cycle is beginning for many of you. Many of you have been waiting to receive so much. Oh my God, the blessings are about to shine down upon you. Stars are shining for you guys, okay? You will be the star. You are the star. You are the star, okay? You're a star. And I feel like very soon you're going to feel that. Okay, now I'm going to pull another card here. Queen of Wands. Oh, I like it. She is feisty. The Queen of Wands is all about creativity, passion, lust, and like that ferocious feminine energy, that fierceness, that ferocity. And I love how I say ferocity and I look down and I see like this cheetah or whatever. Very much so, very fierce and ferocious energy. Okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is definitely going to be, I think, pushed forward by your passion, your creativity, your motivation, your inspiration. All right? Now I am going to look up what indolence means. I have no idea what the hell does indolence mean. I believe this is like the 8 of Cups. I'm not sure, but I'm going to look it up. Ooh. I think it's a major arcana. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see. Why does it have to be so difficult to find? Okay, it is the 8 of Cups, right. It even says, okay, abandoned success, declining interest, temporary success, instability. I've never actually looked in the book before. This is the first time. So this is really interesting. Misery, transience, which may lead away from material success, right? Well, the thing about the Eight of Cups, typically what this means is leaving behind that which no longer serves you, whether this be romantically related or career related, however it's related. We are moving on from what no longer emotionally benefits you. Whatever is bringing you down emotionally, whatever's been draining you, or whoever has been draining you, maybe a water sign for some of you since we're dealing with the cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you, maybe not. But I do see that we're moving on this weekend. We're definitely, I want to say severing ties, but damn, some of you could really be, severing ties with people or energies that are really holding you back from being the best you that you can be. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Is this a seven? No. Let me see, guys. Okay, I believe this is pronounced debug. Now, I am going to, again, just really quickly try to, forgive me, I don't normally do this while I'm streaming because I like to be more professional and have everything ready. I didn't realize that this deck was going to be so renamed. But it is. So thank you guys for those of you that have the most patience. Thank you so much. Okay, Knights, Cups, Wands. Okay. All right, Spirit, somebody give me a sign here. Wow, this is so complicated. All right, so I'm about to like skip this card completely if I don't find this definition in a second. This is really, yep, okay. More complicated than it should be. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just be intuitive and grab another card as a clarifier. The Prince of, what? That's cool. Queen of Wands, the Prince of Wands. Next, okay. Wish you guys could see what I'm looking at, but until I get my camera set up completely, I will not be able to show you. So what I'm looking at is interesting because I got the Prince of Wands now. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign again, like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe two fire signs this weekend, the Queen of Wands and the Prince of Wands. So some of you could be a feminine. Some of you could be a masculine that's younger than you. I feel like this is representing like the Seven of Pentacles in the sense. So some of you maybe have grown something or have tried to manifest something with someone. Maybe it was a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for some of you, and for some of you maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like you were working on it for a long time. Maybe you tried very hard to make this happen, make this work, but I don't know why it feels like there's been growth. I want to say manifestation between the two of you. For some of you, you will understand that. Okay. This Prince of Wands that's coming in next feels like a catalyst, something that's going to spur on even further growth between you and this person. Maybe, like I said, it's a fire sign, but I just feel like some of you could be letting go of an emotional attachment, and some of you could be reinforcing new attachments with perhaps maybe a fire sign or whoever is, embodying these characteristics. The Prince of Wands could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman, but yeah, just Prince of Wands, I feel like it's coming to bring you like creativity and inspiration in a sense. Like this person will inspire you and help you move the chariot forward. Kind of like they're pushing the chariot your way. It's interesting. Okay, let me get one more card here. Princess of Discs. So like the Princess of Pentacles. Awesome. So I'm seeing that with the Princess of Discs, I feel like many of you will be grounded, feeling very like in your power. This woman is possessing her. She has a spear in her hand, and then she has like a yin yang surrounded by a lotus flower in her other hand. Very balanced. She's very grounded and rooted to the earth. She's strong, she's independent. And I feel like a lot of you will be channeling these energies this weekend. Some of you will be dealing maybe with an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be very significant for you. There could be something new that you start with this person, or this person could be bringing you an offer or proposal for the beginning of something new. Okay. I do see that some of you may be viewing this person, this Princess of Discs, as like a prize in a way. Like you might be identifying her as like the woman of your dreams, the man of your dreams, whoever. Seeing her as like the beacon of light. So I don't know why I got that. That's for some of you. She is a strong, fierce warrior woman, and she is tough. And yeah, I feel like there will be a strong connection here involving you and this person. Or this could be who you're embodying this weekend and what you're emulating. Okay? For you guys, I am done here. I am exhausted. I know some of you did not have the patience to stick with me through this, but I know some of you did. And for those of you that did, thank you so much for your patience, for your love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I am sorry that I disappeared for so long. Don't take it personally. Okay, I just be under the radar sometimes, especially with this latest all I could say is this latest bump in the road, whatever, when it comes to my spiritual journey. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? So shout out to the twin flames out there. Y'all understand my struggle. And I will, yes, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this up, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Before I let you go, I actually want to just pull 3 cards for this weekend for everybody, or maybe 1 or 2. We'll see how many spirit drops out. Okay. All right, let's see what we got for this weekend. And some of you will resonate with 1 or 2 cards. Some of you may resonate with all of them. Just take what applies. Love yourself first. I can see all of you resonating with that. Your self-respect makes you more attractive, more romantically attractive, and you deserve love. So it's all about you, apparently, this weekend. You are lovable. Take care of yourself. Know your worth. Understand that you are powerful and amazing. And let your friends help you. Maybe some of you will meet somebody through your friend, through an old friend, an old flame. Maybe it is a friend that could be you could be connecting with on a closer, maybe even more romantic, like a lover-like relationship for some of you. But I also feel like really and truly some of you could be meeting a new person or a significant person, maybe from your past, who knows, through maybe a get-together at a friend's place or some sort of like a mutual connection, sort of. with you and a friend. So that just goes for some of you. But yeah, take care of yourself this weekend. Remember that you're amazing. You deserve love. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will see you guys very soon for the November readings. I can't wait to get started on that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Thanks.